Yet another week has sped past, and like always, the startup world has been buzzing with news and activity. So, without any further delay, let us take a look at the week that was. Clearing the GST bill is one of the biggest leaps taken by India after the 1991 liberalization. This tax reform will inevitably cause myopic repercussions but is expected to bring massive affirmative changes. The government expects the amendment to increase India's GDP by up to 2 percentage points. The biggest indirect tax reform since 1947, the GST bill is expected to bring about an economic integration of the Indian economy. This tax will be levied on manufacture, sale, and consumption of goods as well as services at the central and state government levels. The biggest China taxi war between Uber and Didi came to a sudden pause this week with the shocking announcement of a new truce. Uber is selling its Chinese subsidiary to Didi Chuxing in a deal that values the combined entity at $35 billion. But as a part of the deal, Didi will be making a $1 billion investment in Uber at an estimated $68 billion valuation. Both Uber and Didi have been spending significantly to compete in China, with Uber spending an estimated $2 billion. Flipkart has launched a curated product guide called FlipTech to help its customers make informed purchases. It outlines content across the categories of electronics, fashion, mobiles, and home. FlipTech is a complete gadget guide covering latest launches from cameras to laptops. With this feature, customers can check all the recommendations for a product and see the best buy for the day. According to a report by the Economic Times, Snapdeal is planning to increase its logistics strength. It has now opened 6 logistics hubs. The company plans to launch 3 centers in the Delhi NCR region and 1 each in Lucknow, Hyderabad, and Kolkata. This step is to ensure that the e-commerce firm strengthens its warehousing and delivery process. The upcoming centers will be owned by Vulcan Express, a fully owned subsidiary of Alibaba-backed Snapdeal. According to a directive by the Department of Expenditure, all startups will now be exempted from the prior experience criteria in public procurement. Till date, only micro and small enterprises were eligible to avail this benefit. The government will now relax certain criteria which will help startups in participating in the tendering process. This new step will offer an equal opportunity to startups, especially the ones from the manufacturing sector, to participate in the process. That's the news roundup for this week. To know more about the other happenings in the Indian startup world, follow yourstory.com.